We do have this key.
Better not be coming out of my way,
The Patriarch blackmail files. It's a thick notebook containing background dossiers on all of the leading patriarch families of Baldur's Gate. Cross-index to show the web of business arrangements and intermarriages between them. A typical entry is as follows. Health family adversaries, relatively speaking. Real estate money, upper and lower city, owns Elf Song Tavern, Singing Loot, Stormshore Row, and is silent partner with a minority stake in the Blushing Mermaid. Head of the family is nominally the Elder Lord Orthagon Health, or Hlath. But in practice all decisions are made by the business-savvy daughter Matron Marigold. Exploitable vulnerability. Favourite grandniece Holiday Hlath. Heir to Lord Orthagon.
And switch bloody jobs.
Insatiable gambler and no substantial debts. Thanks. Right, that one's locked, so I'm going to save it. I'm going to check the other ones. Because we do have keys.
Wait a minute though. I could shift next year's interest this year.
A Mind Flayer specimen. To take control. Gortash private memoir notes number 9. To take control. We are deep in Mephisto's vault. Burgling the crown of Karsus. When I saw next to the crown, the wily archdevil had a portfolio labelled Accelerated Grand Design. I could resist taking that as well. The portfolio contained plans compiled by a mad loon known as a Blue Apex for the version of the Illithid Resurgence, a grand design that called for mass tadpoling of both friends and enemies. So it wasn't his plan. He adopted it. But not to convert the tadpole into mind flayers, but rather to suspend their ceremorphosis using under powerful magic to create a vast and unconscious hive mind commanded by an enhanced elder brain. My mind, trained in tyrannical tenets of Bane, instantly saw that this was a means to perpetrate a powerful religious hoax. A mass movement controlled ultimately by none other than myself. For who but the chosen of Bane could master so grand a scheme?
What the hell's? It's all funny money.
And the Astral Prism heist. After that dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pore through the old archives left behind in Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. These records included some surprising early sources, both Githyanki and Githzaria, that mentioned the relic or artifact called the Astral Prison or Prism. Though the source of its power was unstated, this artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted Illithid psionics. Such an artifact would clearly be an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. All three of the ancient sources agreed that the Astral Prism was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen Vlaakith. Thus was born a plan to send a tadpole strike team in a regrown Nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the Astral Prism from Vlaakith. The Emperor's in on it. Shield Steward interrogation log.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull.
Emperor, we need to talk. Right, 5 is locked. 4 is locked. The Emperor was in on it.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
We can get into Vault 3, which has loads of stuff. Gold, 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 gold. Nothing that fancy. The long arm of the Gur, though, it is a rare crossbow When used against undead, +4 to attack and damage, which is nice, but you
Out of my wages.
specifically built into undead there. Okay, so let's see if we can lockpick one of these. I don't expect to. I expect to be caught, which is why I'm saving it. But I expect this to be like a 30. And the most that I can roll is a 31.
Here I'd have robbed the place myself.
So I need a 19. It's not going to happen.
Wait a minute.
Not without something like reliable talent.
I could shift next year's interest to this year.
Just breathe. Breathe.
We haven't been through here though. There might be keys up here.
Bloody jobs.
Hopefully there's keys.
Mum used to tell me about the Ratterman. Now I've got a story for her.
Without Astarion, they're the same keys. Why have I just been hit with
Has turned to the absolute.
act of murder? Just picking up the same damn key. Let's check the vault though, there might be something in the vault.
Maybe Nina still needs a crack skull.
Vault number 9.
These footprints started in the sewers.
Which we knew. So, aid the Archduke is find the Stone Lord in the sewers. Thrumbo is an older one. Search the sewers for the stolen gold. And the High Harper. Search the sewers for Minsk. So we actually have quite a lot of stuff. Save it. Can I bring Gale in here with Knock?
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
Let's see if it brings us straight back. And I'm going to keep Chihira on for this because I think she's the only person that's going to get through to Minsk. And we obviously want to get through to Minsk. Where is she? Oh, we're back here. That doesn't really help me. There she is. I thought it was Shadowheart for a second. I got confused which camp we were on. Don't know why he's standing there.
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired.
Okay, that's fine. Why? We know Minsk is alive, we just have to find him.
It is some defect of the mind, I think. To stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool. hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face.
You don't have to explain, Jira. You're worried for your friend. It's not a crime.
No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come, men. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
I agree. We need to part ways for a moment.
You're sure?
I am, but I'll come back for you before we head out for Minsk. Don't worry.
Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
We have taken the alchemy pouch and the camps. Right, okay, so has that overloaded me? Right, have them. Can't send that to... Why? Why am I taking this stuff from them? Take the ingredients of them, but don't take the actual pouches. Gale.
Of all the places I expected would find this Minsk, crawling from the broken jaws of a mimic wasn't high on my list. What's life without a few surprises, eh?
I agree. I need you to come with us. I need you to pick some locks.
Pleasure. Lead on.
And I probably need you to check this.
Lost in thought.
You are.
Immediately.
Do you have the Book of Thay? You do. Send that to TOD. Oh, I could.
What now?
No. Hold on. Pick up that. Gale, get back over here. Gale!
Ready and willing.
Stupid bloody game. Still has problems selecting characters. What did I send over here for you? His charisma probably isn't that good. Did I not put it in here? Yeah, I did. I thought I did. So he actually isn't wearing anything. And I'm going to give you... ranged spell attack +1. No one else is going to use it, so you may as well pick that up. Long Arm of Gur. It's quite pretty. It's a shame I won't use it. It's quite pretty. Right, okay, that's everything for you.
No one's stopped me yet.
And now you have these books. Read. Okay. So now where is the dreaded book of necromancy?
The book
We already started this. I want to end this
radiates
quest.
power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once
Great.
indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Saving throw. Read on and wrest the book's power from it. Because apparently only I can do this. We have a +5. It's not bad, actually. We have 2 of them. Yeah, okay, give me bless. Was not expecting such a high roll. I am amazed.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past the shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
I probably won't ever use it. I apparently can't send it to camp. Three quests updated. Right, so the one that was lingering from the Nautiloid region has gone, which I expected. I don't know what the other bits were. I have plus 10 from the elixir. Is this bound to me now? Twisted binding. How heavy is it? It's bloody hell. Six of them, 30 of them. Jeez. I am running around with a head and a foot. That is true. And I don't need to carry all these paintings. Or is it just the one painting? It's just the one, isn't it? And I don't think I need all these scrolls. So let's do aid. Them to Shadowheart. Them to Gale. That to Gale. Old person to Gale, because I know Shadowheart has loads of them. Scroll invisibility can go to Gale. Otto's irresistible dance can go to Shadowheart because she's always with us. They can go Gale. That can go Gale. Speak with Dead can be sold, but it'll go to Gale. That's helped a little. I do have a lot of potions and things as well. A lot of stuff that I can sell. And we have 10 weight in, or almost 11 weight in gold. Oh! Dance Macabre. Create 4 ghouls to fight alongside you until long rest. Okay. Again, I don't know if I'll use it. But
Yes.
that's kind of cool look for Gale. How is your weight doing? It's fine. Right, does this link everyone? First of all, we need Hag's Bane. So get that crafted. Potions. Let's do 2 invisibility because they are very handy. Elixirs. Can we do any elixirs of strength? We can do a hill giant. sure. I guess I'll take it. Type. He only has one. Oh no, he has that potion there as well. Where did that? That can go to Karlach. He's got 6 of them as well. Right, split that. I don't know who else to send them to, but keep 3. Send 2 to TOD. Send them to TOD as well. You don't need all of this crap. You certainly don't need that. That can be sold at some point. What does that do? Pearlescent Restoration sounds pretty good. Replenish spell slots of your choice. So it's the same as what Shadowheart has, I guess. They can go. That would give him Bless, and Bless grants an additional D4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls. An additional 2. Wow, that makes Bless really good. That can go to TOD, absolutely. Whereas that gives you counterspell, and he's never good. If he's ever in melee range, he's done. Hag's Bane to TOD, I would guess.
Let's get going.
Is that for a long rest? Must be. So we've now got 7 Thieves' Tools, which is nice. We have a... Shadowheart's got a load of them, so that's probably fine. Everything that I need to sell, because I need to get this weight down, everything is going to go to camp. We're still doing the hag stuff. I don't want to keep the book. Apparently I have to. Send to camp. Send to camp. We'll have to just remember to come back. And these bloody heads, I don't know why I'm keeping them. I've no idea where the rest of him is. Send to camp. Keep the pearl. Temple plans are probably done with. I don't know how I'd unbind that. 2. I'll have to do. Keep that for emergencies. Some of this is Jaheira's stuff. We're done with the handbag. Oh, I feel sort of bad for keeping hands. Right, let's head back. Let's see if we can loot these places or not. Apparently we can.
Slow down.
Right, Gale, go off on your own.
I applaud your taste.
You do have greater invisibility.
Onward.
Right, let's save it then while we've got Gale. Well, where's me knock? That's knock, right? Do you mean invalid? God damn it, Gale. Where did you get that from? +1 to your AC. They don't count as armor. Oh, would they be good for Karlach? No. They'd be great for Karlak. I should send them to Karlak. That's a point, actually. They're for Will.
There is work to do.
Spell slot restoration is good, but extra healing might... Keep that on you, and we'll flip between the two as and when, but that needs a recharge anyway. That's
What a charmer.
sort of where we're at. How much we have? 5,000 there.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
15.
And you shall find me.
You don't have any. So we're up to about 15, 16,000 again, which is good. We have Hagsbane. Well, Gale. My whole plan was to bring you in here so you could knock on those and open them up.
There was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Just breathe.
But I can't. I've only been able to open the ones I have a key for. So,
Which bloody jobs?
option 1 is we just ignore it. Option 2 is we try and find other keys, but they're going to be so randomly spread out, I don't know where. But I need Jaheira. So we're going to ditch Gale. Oh, that's going to overload me with all of the crap he's carrying.
Need to find a way forward.
Gloves. Before we do this. There must be some good gloves in here for Gale. They're so good for a monk, but we just don't have a monk. Oh, that's quite nice. Didn't realise I had that. He couldn't wear them. It's probably Will. Will's probably got the only gloves that... I mean, I could give him them. It would give him extra constitution. He isn't unarmed. But he could be unarmed, and it would still mean he does more damage. But no, I like the staff. They're so good. I don't remember where I got them from, but they're really nice for a monk. Or somebody who, like a barbarian, who wants to run around unarmed, smack things. Right, I don't know for now. What I am tempted to do is... Oh, now. You'd gain 2 AC, so it'd put you up to 19, but you'd lose 1d6 fire. But it is only 1d6. And you'd lose fire rays, which is... I mean, for a ranged attack, maybe. But it's a cantrip, it's not an attack. Oh, it's a cantrip. Once per short rest, though. I think they're better for Gale. And then we can get her... And I'm going to use her more than Gale. Oh, these questions are so goddamn hard. Send to Gale. We'll try it. Drops you down to 14, but again, I don't want you in combat, so that's probably not a problem. But is it a problem?
What a charmer.
Do they count as armor? They don't count as armor. See, 19 is pretty good for a barbarian. Considering she has 1 dexterity. And... oh, she's 16 con, so actually... it's not that bad. They are quite pretty, actually. Yes. Let's try it. Because we are leaving Gale here.
Rope with magic. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Stay here.
What's on your mind?
That's way out of sync. Remain in camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
We'll travel together later. Well, you couldn't undo the locks in the vaults, mate. It's the only reason I brought you.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Think about how you're going to unlock those vaults. So we have just basically taken everything from Gale that has overloaded us. Why have they changed this? It's very annoying. Because this stuff, I'm okay with Gale having it. Actually, if I'm honest. I very rarely make potions, as you can tell. Can't even send him one of those who's got one. It's such a stupid change. Can I turn it off in the settings? I've not looked. Guiding light. Why have we got that? Was he not wearing that? If he's wearing... what else has it sent me? I don't need that. None of my main party needs that. That's why Gale has that. Send that to camp. Camp. Got Jaheira's as well, but we're going to go and get Jaheira. Shadowheart, what's yours? Oh, you've got those gloves. Right, send that to Todd.
My faith will guide me.
Send that to Shadowheart. Ridiculous. That's such a stupid change.
These boots have seen everything.
I don't understand why they've done it. I don't remember anybody calling for... oh, I've left a load of stuff on my... just go back and talk to them. Get them back in your party.
Yes?
Join me.
As you wish.
That was way out of sync as well. Right, Jaheira. Have your crap back. Have I got anything to give to you? I don't think I have. Probably potions. I'd need to think about that.
Whatever it takes.
Her AC is quite low.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
They need to go to Will. Maybe they can be sold at some point. That can go to camp. We're going to keep the Chaos Sword. The Chaos Sword is amazing. They can go back to Todd. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to send it to Shadowheart. Doesn't matter. If you keep that, you've got a little bit of healing as well. Keep them just in case. That's all Lae'zel stuff. We haven't taken Lae'zel yet, but send that to camp. You've got 4 of those. Didn't realise. Lae'zel...
well, that ends.
We'll figure out what to do with Lae'zel later. Don't need to long rest. We've still got spells. We've not really been in any tough fights in the last hour or so. Last hour or so has been sorting stuff out. This stream, the first fight was tough. I don't even think we've slept since then. I can't remember. But we need to go hunt down Minsk. Minsk, even. Get rid of that. Kind of working towards that anyway. We need to work towards that. Potentially, we'll see how it goes. I think the Emperor's going to be a problem, but is it really a problem if we free Orpheus? I don't know. No, absolutely not. I did say we were going to do that. We'll have to come back to that. Kind of want to follow Minsk. Because I know nothing about Minsk, other than he's voiced by Matt Mercer, and he's been a mainstay of D&D for years. Didn't realise he was a Baldur's Gate character. I knew he was obviously in this game, but I didn't know that he was in Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 or whichever. Don't know where he's come from. But I want to know more, and I know he has a hamster somewhere, so sounds fun. Iron Hands, we really need to get this stuff going before we go and see Gortash. Search for the hag. Oh god, I don't even know where to start. I tried to give her Dribbles' head. She wouldn't have it. So we have to find the rest of Dribbles. If that doesn't get done, honestly, I don't care. I'm past it at this point. It's a stupid fetch quest. With everything else that's going on. The gold ties in with Minsk. Thrumbo, I've got a rough idea of where he is, so I'll find him. Maybe. Karlak is Gortash, so we're working towards that anyway. Will, we're going to bring him back into the party regardless. Same with Lae'zel. That's all Minsk stuff. And that is claim the crown, so we don't really need Gale until we're going up against Gortash to get the Netherstone, I think. We'll drop him in and out. But at the minute, I'm happy with where we're at, and I certainly want Jaheira for chasing down Minsk. All seems pretty good. And I certainly feel better having taken on Orin and saved Lae'zel, which was a very stressful start to this. But I'm fairly happy with it.